Hello and welcome to this weekly collective reading. Starting off with the Five of Pentacles. So the general feeling might be that we are feeling a bit abandoned. Maybe it's because we are not so connected to our inner guidance, yes. The Four of Swords in reverse together with the Eight of Swords. So this is creating a sense of fear, a sense of being left out in the cold, not included. And the reason is we are not connected enough to our inner self, so we have to meditate, we have to do whatever it takes to get back into touch with ourself and our higher self. And we might feel a bit stressed out, anxious, fearful, and you want to retain and keep your resources to yourself. You might be feeling this feeling of lack mentality is creating a feeling of urge or need to preserve your resources for yourself. So this is not a not a very good cycle to start off this week. We are not feeling connected to our higher selves in the beginning of this week. So what we have to do whatever it takes to get into balance with ourselves again. Do whatever it takes for you. For me, it's hiking in nature, spending time with animals, meditation, yoga. Do whatever it takes for you. With the Six of Swords here, I feel like we might feel like we are really disconnected from our inner resources here, and that may lead to us wanting to hold back from sharing our resources with other people. So that's not so optimal. We have Three of Pentacles here, so that's nice. We have to maybe not isolate ourselves, but cooperate with others. And I understand this emotion, this feeling of fear and anxiety and feeling abandoned, feeling lost. And we may blame the society around us for giving us these feelings, but I think we should go out there and co-create with others. It's one of the ways to shake off this fear. So do not isolate yourself. Take time to connect with yourself, but do not isolate yourself. Because when you go out there, you will see it's not society's fault. It's not other people that is causing this emotional rapture for you. It's not other people. The battle is over. They are not fighting. They are struggling themselves. So you should try to give your cup of love as a way to shake off this fear. If some of us are strong enough to give security, feeling of love, feeling of connectedness to others. If you give the people around you the feeling of that you are connecting, you have the time to listen to them, you have the time to see them, look them in the eyes, really see, make them feel heard and seen, you will heal this collective feeling in the people around you, and you also will heal yourself out of this gloomy, fearful state of mind. So do whatever it takes to get back on track again. Get yourself into the vortex, into the high-flying feeling. Do your daily affirmations, do your daily yoga, do your daily meditation. And don't hold back on your resources and your love. Give to the people around you, and this fear will dissolve itself in you and in the people around you. So here's the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So maybe you will feel like others are not giving to you. But some of us have to be the mature ones. First, we have to start with ourselves. So get your shit together here. Grab yourself by the ears and align to your inner resources. And give your heart bravely to give to others around you, and you will. And it might be some setbacks, because when you experience that people around you is not giving back, they're not giving back to you what you give to them. You might this loop might occur once again inside of you. So don't take the fact that other people is not giving to you as a confirmation that you are left out in the cold. It has to come from you first before you can receive it from the people around you. So this pattern inside of you, you really have to work hard this week to get in alignment and to give your heart, share your resources, and it will eventually catch up that other people are starting to give back to you. The Hermit, so you have to set some time off to, yeah, I think because this wheel is going to turn around again for you. When you give, you start sharing, you start giving, and it's not how to say it in English. It's not being given back to you, so you might start this loop all over again and scare yourself by feeling left out in the cold, feeling scared. There's not enough. There's a lack mentality that will flare up inside of you, and so I think this might be a bit of a negative loop. We might fall into this trap if we are not really, really awakened here. So go into the Hermit mode at least an hour, for 30 minutes, an hour every day. Try to meditate. Do something to really make sure you get into alignment. Work hard with your own balance this week, because the world around you might seem crazy, and that illusion will make you just really whoop this circle of fear here and feelings of lack mentality within yourself. So, and it will delay the manifestation of others starting I can't say the word, giving back to you. Judgment. Judgment, yeah, because if you are judging the people around you, judging the society as not loving and not safe and not giving, not providing you with what you need, your resources, you are judging other people, you are judging the society. as a whole. You're judging the collective for not being supportive of you. That's what you're going to create another loop of. So this week, but the good news is this week we really have an opportunity to change this pattern within ourselves. Really pay attention to your inner reaction to the outer world this week. Pay attention, study yourself. It can be something you see, you watch something, you hear something, somebody is treating you a certain way, something will set you off. Yeah, and you might be tempted to be the King of Swords. So you might be tempted to really beware of your really negative sides. You might be tempted to become the worst version of yourself. You might be judgmental, and you might be harsh, both towards yourself and other people this week. So, why am I getting such a heavy reading? Thank you. And they are telling me that the Ace of Pentacles in reverse together with the Ace of Cups. It's like they are trying to tell us that we should not be so aware of the material, the 3D. We should try to listen to what is happening in the 5D this week. And actually the universe is opening our hearts. So it might seem like the world is a scary place, your needs are not met, your material gains are not shared. You might feel a lack mentality in the 3D, but if you listen inside, if you connect, you will feel that the universe is actually working with our 5D at the moment. So your heart is opening up, and that's the universe are working with our yin energy, and it might seem that our yang energy is a bit out of balance. So the divine feminines might feel their heart opening, and the divine masculine may feel that the world around them and their own world is falling a bit apart. But it's just to secure that we are really, really tapped into our 5D feminine energy, opening our hearts, and the universe has our backs, even though it doesn't seem like it. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it is the Ace of Pentacles. The universe has got our backs. So try to not focus on the material world this week. Try to go inside and connect to the universal abundance of unconditional love flowing into your heart, opening your heart. And this collective opening of our hearts might seem a bit chaotic in our daily life, day-to-day life. The materialistic life may not flow as easy as we want it to, but remember what is actually going on under the surface is this Ace of Cups. And I peeked on the bottom of the deck and I saw the 10 of Cups, so I want to take it, and I want to take the 5 of Wands, because this quarrel, we are not supposed to be fighting and blame other people for this manifestation of chaos in our 3D life at this time, because the universe is really opening our hearts up so we can receive and align with this 10 of Cups energy in the collective. So don't fret, don't be disturbed, don't fear this chaos happening in your 3D life this week. The universe is communicating with us because we are not seeing this love, this cup of love the universe is trying to give us. So you have to keep your trust, and you have to really align to your inner guidance and see that this crazy chaos in your daily life really might help you open your heart to understand that the meaning of our lives is to learn about love and experience love in all its forms, and that the material 3D life is just a byproduct of our manifestations. So we have indecision. Yeah, we might struggle a bit this week because it seems like a turbulent week, and we might not recognize this opening of our hearts and realignment to our yin energy, our feminine sides. So we might try to strive to fix the outer external world, try to fix everything that seems out of balance this week. And you should try to surrender and really open up to this flow of abundance of unconditional love. The universe is upgrading us to be able to love on a deeper level this week. So it's a really beautiful week, but it might feel really shitty. Pay attention, notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Yeah, this sums it up. It's all happening inside this week, and it might look a bit crazy on the outside. So keep your faith and try to stop this loop of when you try to give to someone and they are not reciprocating. No, they're not giving back. You should not be afraid, or you should not lose all your faith in humanity, because people are struggling now. They are being pushed inside to open their heart. So keep your compassion for yourself and others this time around. Avoid allergens and caffeine free. So you should really detox yourself. My throat chakra is going crazy. Try to work on yourself this week and try not to be disturbed by all the happenings in the surroundings around you. Keep your calm, and trust that what is really going on is this integration of the universe's abundance of unconditional love. I wanted to take one more card from this deck. Yeah, I saw this card, so it was popping out. Wonderful. Caring connections. We are prepared for a new way of loving ourselves and people around us. So that's what's really going on. So keep your calm through the chaos in your day-to-day life, because what's really going on is an heavy upgrade of our ability to love unconditionally. And we have wedding and children, so that's the most important connections and relationships with the people around us is now being upgraded. We are being able to love our partners and children and loved ones on a new level we have never experienced before. So this is a really strong upgrade, crazy upgrade we are going through, and it might seem chaotic on the outside. So keep your calm, do your best, do not judge. Try not to become the worst version of yourself in these demanding times. Thank you so much for listening. Best of luck.